everyone, my name is Aimee Hughes and I am a water education coordinator at the Boise WaterShed. Today I'd like to take this moment to talk to you a little bit about the scarcity of fresh water on Earth. As a water educator, it is my job to encourage people to be stewards of the water, which can mean changing your habits, using less water, preventing pollution from getting into the Boise River, things like that. So what I'm going to do today is use a demonstration from Project WET to show you just how little fresh water there actually is on Earth. When you think about water on Earth, it's easy to imagine that we have plenty because most of the Earth is covered with water. Approximately 75 to 80% of the Earth is covered with water. The problem is most of this water is salt water, water that we as humans cannot utilize. So what we're going to talk about is where the water on Earth is found and how much of that is fresh water. This Project WET activity demonstrates how little fresh water we have access to on Earth. So we're going to pretend that this measuring cup holds every drop of water on Earth. I've simply dyed it blue because it's easier to see in the cup. There is 1,000 milliliters of water in this measuring cup, and that would include water from the oceans, lakes, rivers, streams, glaciers and ice caps, underground water. Every single drop of water is represented in this cup, which is 1,000 milliliters. So for us to get an understanding of how little fresh water we actually have access to, we're going to pour a portion of this water into a smaller measuring cup. I'm going to pour approximately 30 milliliters of water into this next smallest cup, which is labeled fresh water. This is representative of all of the fresh water on Earth. So now we're talking about water in the lakes, rivers, streams, glaciers, ice caps. So when you look at the comparison between the two, this is all salt water, water that we are not able to utilize. So from the 3% of all the water on Earth that is fresh water, some of this water is frozen and trapped in the glaciers and ice caps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour from this cup into an even smaller cup, approximately 6 milliliters. And this 6 milliliters is non-frozen fresh water. So that's approximately 1% of all of the water on Earth is non-frozen fresh water. So from the original 1,000 milliliters, we are now down to approximately 6 milliliters. Now we're going to go even a little bit further because some of this water is polluted or unsafe for us to use, or is so deep in the ground we cannot get to it. So from the 6 milliliters, we're going to move to drops of water. So what that means, if we wanted to demonstrate how much of all of the water on Earth was safe, clean, fresh water for us to utilize, we would be looking at approximately 1 drop of water. 1 drop of water from all the water on Earth, if it was 1,000 milliliters, is safe, clean, fresh water. Isn't that amazing? Now that I've demonstrated how little fresh water there is on Earth and how little fresh water we actually have access to, I encourage you to think about ways that you can save water or conserve water at home. Simple things like turning the water off when you brush your teeth, taking shorter showers, only running your dishwasher when it is full, only doing full loads of laundry, things like that. Simple things, but they make a big impact. We all can play a part in conserving water, our most precious resource. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please look in our description for links to other resources and information about water conservation, and make sure you check back each week for new videos. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have an awesome day.